Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Matt Hooker's Boxing and Martial Arts. Today's video, we're going to rewatch Mike Tyson's professional debut. We're going to go through the fight. I'm going to add a little commentary, and then at the end of this video, I'm going to give you 5 takeaways that we can learn from this fight, and we can add it into our own personal boxing game. Now let's begin. Mike Tyson versus Hector Mercedes, March 6, 1985 in Albany, New York. You can see right away Mike Tyson does not have his customary black trunks or shoes on as of yet. Kevin Rooney in Mike Tyson's corner, his chief second. Man, those were the days when he had Kevin Rooney in his corner. Those were the days. Everything went downhill when it comes to his fighting ability and technique after he fired Kevin Rooney. All right, Tyson in the red corner, ready to go, light and loose on his feet. Looks pretty warmed up, bouncing around. Hector Mercedes. Right away, Tyson starting with the jab and throwing those fast combinations. Tyson known for his hand speed. You can see Hector Mercedes tried to pin him against the ropes, but Tyson circled out with his footwork. Tyson's hands are pretty low. You'll see in this fight, Tyson keeps his hands pretty low. Not the traditional peekaboo stance that he was taught. Look at his hands pretty low. Well, Hector Mercedes is not much of a threat. Tyson moving his head. Ooh, leading with that straight right hand Tyson did. Came back with the left hook. Good jab to the body by Tyson. Hector doesn't seem to have anything but a jab. Ooh, there's that right hand lead again. Tyson's getting him now, ripping those body hooks. Mercedes grabs him for dear life and puts him in the corner. Ooh, double jab. Looked like Mercedes got the worst of that one. Ooh, Tyson looks like he's kind of mad now. I think that jab hit him. Ooh, punching with bad intention, ripping those hooks to the body. Hector Mercedes is about out of there. Ooh, that left hook to the liver finished him. Ooh, he shook his head. That's not good for the ref. Ref's gonna count you out, buddy. No mas, no mas. Hector Mercedes does not want any more of Mike Tyson, and I don't blame him. Albany, New York, 1985. Mike Tyson professional debut with the white and red trunks, which is kind of weird to watch. All right, guys. So what did you think of Mike Tyson's professional debut? So I'm going to give you 5 takeaways from this fight that hopefully you can learn and add into your own personal boxing game. Takeaway number 1. You've seen Tyson come out right away utilizing the jab. And when he uses his jab, he also uses his head movement. So he's going to jab and slip, breaking up the rhythm. Jab of the head, jab of the body. You got to have defense ready. You got to have a tight defense. Even though Tyson was lowering his hand, you shouldn't mimic that, because Tyson's had a lot of amateur fights and he kind of developed his own style of the peekaboo by now. But keeping your defense tight, utilizing the head, the jab to the head, to the body, using your feints. Okay, takeaway number 2, punch and combination. So after you utilize the jab, you want to throw combinations and work on more hand speed with your combinations. Don't load up looking for big shots, looking for one punch. Throw in those short, tight, fast combinations. You want to focus on the 3 count. Why the 3 count? Because once you throw 3 punches at your opponent's usually punching back, and you got to shift gears into defense or use your footwork. Doesn't mean you can't throw 4, 5, 6 count combinations or singles, okay? But you should focus on the 3 count combination. Okay, takeaway number 3. Don't let your opponent trap you against the ropes. It's a bad position to be in, okay? So some of the if you plan on competing, maybe amateur boxing or professional, you got to get ring time. You got to get your sparring rounds in the ring so you can build that ring generalship. You got to have that visual awareness where the ropes are. Okay, so if you feel like you're getting close to the ropes or in the corner, you got to have an exit plan. You got to get out. If your opponent gets in close, okay, you can twist or spring to the side or circle out with your footwork. Okay, but you got to know where the ropes are. You got to know where you're at in the ring and in the fight. So, takeaway number 4. You've seen what Tyson did in this fight. He attacked the body. Once he got close to his opponent, he started ripping those hard punches to the body. Teddy Atlas said it best. Punching to the body is like putting water in the basement or money in the bank. You got to become a devastating body punching. And the only way to do that is you got to focus on it when you drill, and you got to on the heavy bag and when you spar. So become a body puncher. A couple key points on that real quick. When you do get in and start throwing hooks to the body, don't forget to get your head off to one of those outside firing positions. Then you can double up with the same arm to the head and body. And then once you start ripping those body hooks, you can bring that uppercut up the middle. Okay, takeaway number 5. When you do get close to your opponent and you start ripping those body shots, don't forget to change the angle. So if I get to the side and start punching my opponent, I'm going to utilize a twist or a sidestep or a spring to get to the side of my opponent where I can hit him and it's harder for him to hit me. And then it changes the angle on your opponent, and it can confuse him and make him shell up even more. So that is it, guys. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. I'm going to be doing more of these Mike Tyson breakdown of his fights and his training footage, and I'm going to be utilizing other videos on YouTube that I feel important. I want to make a point. That is it. Have a good day.